Welcome to Era's Tale. Find a comfortable place, let your shoulders soften, and allow your breath to gently slow down. Let the day fade away. Let your mind soften. Your journey begins now. There is a garden that exists between the old year and the new. It is not a place you travel to with your feet. It is a place you find when you close your eyes and breathe slowly, deeply, letting each breath carry you further into stillness. Tonight, you are standing at the edge of this garden. The sky above is still dark, scattered with the last of winter's stars. They shimmer softly, like small promises written in light. The air is cool and gentle against your skin. You can smell earth and pine and something sweet you cannot quite name. You take one step forward. Just one. That is enough. The path beneath your feet is smooth and wide. It winds between sleeping flower beds and bare trees whose branches reach upward like open hands. There is no map here, no direction you must follow. The path simply is, and you are walking it, slowly, peacefully, in your own time. As you walk, you notice how quiet everything is. Not the silence of absence, but the silence of rest. The garden is breathing. You are breathing with it. In and out. Slow and steady. There is nowhere else you need to be. You have been carrying something, you realize. A small bundle wrapped in soft cloth, held close to your chest. You cannot remember when you picked it up, but it has been with you for some time. It is not heavy, but you have been holding it for so long that your arms are tired. You pause on the path. The stars above seem to dim just slightly, as if they are lowering their voices so you can hear your own thoughts. What is this bundle you are carrying? You look down at it. As you do, the cloth falls away gently, like petals dropping from a flower. Inside are all the moments of the year that has passed. The joys and the sorrows. The things you did well and the things you wish you had done differently. The people you loved and the ones you lost. The dreams you reached for and the ones that slipped through your fingers like water. They are all here, glowing softly in your hands. You feel a tenderness rise in your chest. These moments are part of you. They shaped you. They taught you things you did not know you needed to learn. Some of them still ache when you touch them. Others shine with a warmth that makes you smile even now. But you do not need to carry them anymore. Ahead of you, just off the path, you see a small stone bench beneath an old tree. The tree's branches are bare, but you sense it is not dead. It is only resting, gathering strength for what will come. You walk toward it, your steps slow and measured, and you sit down. The bench is solid beneath you. The world feels steady. You are safe here. You look at the moments in your hands one more time. You give yourself permission to feel whatever rises in you. Gratitude, regret, love, longing, relief. All of it is welcome. All of it is yours. And then, gently, you set the bundle down beside you on the bench. You do not throw it away. You do not reject it. You simply place it down, carefully, with respect. It has been part of your journey, but it does not need to be part of your burden. The moment you let go, you feel lighter. Not because those experiences disappear, but because they no longer pull at you. They rest now, just as you are resting. They belong to time, and time will hold them for you. You breathe in. You breathe out. The stars above seem a little brighter now. As you sit, the sky begins to change. It is subtle at first. A softening of the darkness. A hint of deep blue creeping in at the edges. The stars do not vanish, but they begin to fade, giving way to something new. Dawn is coming. You rise from the bench, leaving the bundle behind. Your hands are empty now, and they feel free. You return to the path, and as you walk, you notice that the garden is waking. Small birds begin to sing. Their songs are quiet at first, just a few notes here and there, like questions being asked of the morning. The air grows warmer. The scent of earth deepens, rich and alive. You can feel the ground beneath your feet, solid and sure, supporting each step you take. You do not know where the path leads, and that is all right. You do not need to know. All you need to do is walk, one step at a time, at your own pace. There is no finish line here. There is no race. There is only the gentle unfolding of the path before you, and the quiet certainty that you are exactly where you need to be. As you walk, you begin to see signs of life returning to the garden. Tiny green shoots push up through the soil. Buds form on the branches of the trees, small and tight, holding the promise of leaves and blossoms. Everything here grows in its own time. The garden does not rush. It trusts the rhythm of its own becoming. You can trust your own rhythm too. The sky lightens further. The deep blue softens into violet, then into shades of rose and gold. The first light of the new year touches the tops of the trees, gilding the bare branches with warmth. It is not a loud light. It does not shout or demand attention. It simply arrives, quiet and sure, like a kindness offered without expectation. You feel that light on your face now, soft and welcoming. It does not burn. It does not overwhelm. It touches you gently, as if to say, you are seen. You are here. You are enough. Ahead, the path opens into a clearing. In the center of the clearing is a small fountain, its water moving in slow, graceful arcs. The sound it makes is soothing, a gentle rhythm that matches your breath. You walk toward it, drawn by the simplicity of its movement, the way it flows without effort. You stand at the edge of the fountain and look into the water. It is clear and still at the surface, reflecting the changing sky above. You see yourself in that reflection, and for a moment, you simply look. You see someone who has traveled far. Someone who has learned and grown. Someone who has stumbled and risen again. Someone who is still learning, still growing, still becoming. You see someone who is worthy of kindness. Reaching down, you cup your hands and lift some of the water to your face. It is cool and clean, and as it touches your skin, you feel a quiet renewal. Not a transformation that erases who you are, but a gentle washing away of what you no longer need. Old doubts, old fears, old stories you told yourself that were never quite true. The water runs through your fingers and returns to the fountain. You feel lighter still. Behind you, the sun is rising in earnest now. The whole sky is awash with color. Golden amber and soft pink spread across the horizon like a blanket being gently pulled back. The garden glows in this new light. Every leaf, every blade of grass, every petal waiting to unfold is touched by it. You turn to face the sun, and you feel its warmth on your whole body now. It does not ask anything of you. It simply offers itself, freely, the way all good things do. This is the beginning of the new year. This quiet moment. This gentle light. This breath you are taking right now. You do not need to have everything figured out. You do not need to know all the steps ahead. You do not need to be perfect or impressive or anything other than what you are in this moment, a person standing in a garden, breathing, open to what comes. The year will unfold at its own pace, and you will move with it. Some days will feel easy. Some will feel hard. There will be moments of joy and moments of struggle. But you will meet them as they come, one at a time, with the same quiet strength that brought you here. You have everything you need within you. You always have. It has been there all along, beneath the noise and the worry, waiting for you to remember it. You are capable. You are resilient. You are enough. Not because of what you will achieve this year, but because of who you already are. The path continues beyond the fountain, winding deeper into the garden. You can see it stretching ahead, soft and inviting. There are places you have not yet discovered. Flowers you have not yet seen bloom. Quiet corners where you will rest when you need to. Moments of beauty you cannot yet imagine. They are all waiting for you, patiently, without demand. But you do not need to walk the whole path right now. You do not need to see everything at once. All you need to do is take the next step when you are ready. And if you are not ready yet, you can simply stand here in the light, breathing, being, trusting that the path will still be there when you are. There is no wrong way to begin. You take a deep breath. You feel the cool air fill your lungs, and then you release it slowly, letting it carry away any last tension you have been holding. Your shoulders drop. Your jaw softens. Your whole body eases into this moment. The birds are singing more fully now, their voices weaving together in a song that sounds like welcome. The fountain continues its gentle music. The light grows warmer and brighter, not harsh, but full and generous. You close your eyes for a moment and simply feel it all. The earth beneath you. The air around you. The light on your skin. The life moving through you with each breath. You are part of this garden. You are part of this moment. You are part of this new beginning. And you do not have to do anything to earn it. It is already yours. When you open your eyes again, you notice a small wooden sign at the edge of the path. It is old and weathered, but the words carved into it are clear. You walk over to read them, and this is what they say. Walk gently. Rest often. Trust the journey. You are doing better than you know. You read the words again, letting them settle into you like seeds planted in soft soil. They feel true. They feel kind. They feel like something you needed to hear. You look up at the path ahead one more time. It curves gently out of sight, disappearing into the garden's embrace. You do not know what lies beyond that curve, and that is all right. You will find out when you get there. And until then, you are here, in this beautiful, quiet moment, held by the light of a new year. You take one step forward. Just one. That is enough. And then another. And another. Each step slow and deliberate, each step your own. You are not racing toward anything. You are simply walking, breathing, being present to the life that is unfolding around you and within you. The garden walks with you. The light walks with you. The quiet strength you have always carried walks with you. As you move deeper into the morning, the path begins to slope gently downward. You follow it without question, trusting where it leads. The trees grow taller here, their branches forming a canopy overhead. The light filters through the leaves in soft patterns, dappling the ground with gold. You hear water again, somewhere ahead. Not the fountain this time, but something larger. A stream, perhaps, or a small river. The sound grows louder as you walk, a gentle rushing that feels like the heartbeat of the garden itself. And then you see it. A river flows through the heart of the garden, wide and calm, its surface reflecting the sky like a mirror. The water is clear enough to see the smooth stones at the bottom, worn soft by time and current. It moves steadily, peacefully, from some distant source to some distant sea, and it does not hurry. You stand at the river's edge and watch the water flow. It does not stop. It does not question. It simply moves, trusting the shape of its own course. You can be like this river. You can flow through the days ahead, one moment to the next, without forcing, without straining. You can trust that you are moving in the direction you need to go, even when you cannot see the whole journey. You can trust that the way will reveal itself as you go. You kneel down and place your hand in the water. It is cool and alive, moving around your fingers with gentle insistence. You feel connected to something larger than yourself. Something ancient and ongoing. The river has been flowing long before you arrived, and it will continue long after you leave. You are part of its story for this brief, beautiful moment. And that is enough. You rise and continue along the riverbank, following the path as it runs parallel to the water. The sun climbs higher now, warming the air, bringing the full light of day. The garden is awake and alive, every plant and creature moving through its own quiet purpose. A deer steps out from between the trees ahead of you. It pauses, looks at you with dark, gentle eyes, and then continues across the path, unhurried, unafraid. You watch it disappear into the undergrowth on the other side, a small grace note in the symphony of the morning. Everything here exists without apology. The deer does not question its right to walk through the garden. The river does not doubt its path. The trees do not worry about how tall they should grow. They simply are. They trust their own becoming. You can trust yours too. The path curves away from the river now, leading you toward a hill that rises gently in the distance. Wildflowers grow along the edges of the path here, small and delicate, their colors soft in the morning light. You do not pick them. You simply walk among them, grateful for their presence, for the way they offer beauty without asking for anything in return. As you climb the hill, your breath deepens. Your pace slows. But you do not push yourself. You simply walk at the speed that feels right, stopping when you need to, moving when you are ready. There is no one watching. No one judging. Just you and the path and the gentle rise of the land. When you reach the top of the hill, you pause and turn to look back at where you have been. The garden stretches out below you, vast and green and golden in the light. You can see the river winding through it like a silver thread. You can see the clearing with the fountain. You can even see, far in the distance, the place where you first entered, where the old year ended and the new one began. You have come further than you realized. And there is still so much ahead. But that does not overwhelm you. It fills you with a quiet sense of possibility. You do not need to walk it all at once. You do not need to see the whole journey. You only need to take the next step. And the next. And the next. One breath at a time. One moment at a time. One day at a time. You turn back toward the path ahead. It leads down the other side of the hill, into a part of the garden you have not yet seen. The trees there are different, taller and older, their bark dark and textured with age. The light falls differently here, softer, more dappled. It feels like a place of deep rest. You descend the hill slowly, feeling the pull of gravity help you, supporting each step. Your body feels relaxed now, your mind quiet. All the thoughts that usually crowd your head have settled, like leaves drifting down to rest on still water. At the bottom of the hill, you find a grove of ancient trees. Their trunks are wide and gnarled, and their roots spread across the ground in intricate patterns. In the center of the grove is a soft bed of moss, deep and green and inviting. You walk to it and sit down. The moss cushions you, holding you with gentle firmness. You lie back, looking up through the canopy at the sky beyond. The leaves rustle softly in a breeze you can barely feel. The light shifts and dances above you, you close your eyes. This is a place of rest. A place of restoration. You do not need to do anything here. You do not need to think or plan or worry. You only need to be. To breathe. To let the earth hold you. The garden holds you. The new year holds you. You are held. As you rest, you feel yourself sinking deeper into peace. Your body grows heavy in the best way, relaxed and soft. Your breathing slows. Each exhale is longer than the last, releasing any final traces of tension, any last whispers of fear. You are safe here. You are exactly where you need to be. And in this place of deep rest, you begin to dream. Not the frantic dreams of worry or planning, but gentle dreams of possibility. You see yourself moving through the year ahead with grace and ease. You see yourself handling challenges with quiet strength. You see yourself allowing joy when it comes. You see yourself being kind to yourself when things are difficult. You see yourself exactly as you are, and you see that it is good. The dreams do not demand anything. They do not set conditions. They simply show you what is possible when you trust yourself, when you move at your own pace, when you let go of the need to be anything other than who you are. In this dreaming state, time becomes fluid. Minutes and hours blend together. The garden continues its gentle life around you, but you are held in a pocket of deep stillness, a place where you can simply be. And slowly, so slowly you barely notice, the light begins to change again. The sun is moving across the sky. The afternoon is giving way to evening. The light softens, grows warmer, takes on the quality of honey. You stir gently, not fully waking, but becoming aware of the shift. You do not open your eyes. You simply notice. The day is moving forward, as days do. The year is beginning, as years do. And you are here, breathing, resting, allowing it all to unfold. There is no hurry. There has never been any hurry. The breeze picks up slightly, rustling the leaves above you with a sound like whispered encouragement. The air cools just a touch. Evening birds begin their songs, different from the morning chorus, deeper and more contemplative. You take a slow, deep breath and open your eyes. The sky above is painted in shades of amber and rose. The day is ending, but not in a way that feels sad or final. It feels like a gentle closing, a natural completion. The first day of the year is drawing to a close, and you have moved through it with grace. You sit up slowly, feeling the softness of the moss beneath you one more time. You place your hands on the earth, feeling its solidity, its patience, its endless capacity to support new growth. Thank you, you think. Or perhaps you say it aloud. Either way, the garden seems to hear you. The trees seem to nod. The breeze seems to brush against your cheek like a gentle hand. You rise and return to the path. It leads out of the grove, winding through a meadow where the last light of day gilds the tall grass in gold. You walk slowly, savoring the warmth, the color, the way everything seems to glow from within. In the distance, you can see a small cottage. Its windows shine with warm light. Smoke rises from the chimney in a thin, peaceful line. It looks like a place of safety, a place of home. As you walk toward it, you realize that this cottage has always been here, waiting for you. It is the place where you will rest tonight. The place where you will lay down your head and sleep deeply, trusting that tomorrow will come in its own time, bringing with it new light, new moments, new opportunities to simply be. You reach the cottage and open the door. Inside, everything is simple and comfortable. A fire burns in the hearth, casting dancing shadows on the walls. There is a chair by the fire, a table with a simple meal waiting, a bed in the corner piled high with soft blankets. You are home. You close the door behind you, shutting out the world, not in fear but in peaceful boundary. This is your space, your sanctuary. The place where you can be completely yourself without pretense or performance. You sit by the fire and feel its warmth seep into your bones. The light flickers and plays across your hands. You are not thinking about tomorrow or next week or next month. You are here, in this moment, in this warmth, in this peace. The year will unfold as it needs to. You will meet it as you are. And that will be enough. More than enough. You rise and move to the bed. The blankets are soft and heavy and welcoming. You slip beneath them and feel yourself immediately cocooned in comfort. The pillow cradles your head. Your body sinks into the mattress with a sigh of relief. Through the window, you can see the first stars beginning to appear in the darkening sky. They are the same stars that watched over the old year and will watch over this new one. Constant, patient, shining their light without effort or strain. You can be like those stars. You can shine your light simply by being who you are. You do not need to force it or manufacture it. It is already there, within you, waiting to be allowed. Your eyes grow heavy. Your breath slows. The room around you grows softer, hazier, as if it is gently releasing its hold on you, letting you drift towards sleep. The garden is still there, beyond the cottage walls. The river is still flowing. The trees are still breathing. The earth is still turning. Everything continues its quiet work, even as you rest. You are part of that work. Your rest is part of that work. Your breathing, your being, your simple existence is part of the great unfolding of life. You do not need to do anything else tonight. You do not need to be anything else tonight. You are already complete. Your breathing deepens. Your body relaxes fully. The warmth of the blankets, the softness of the bed, the gentle crackle of the fire, all of it supports your descent into sleep. And as you drift, you hear a voice. It might be your own voice. It might be the voice of the garden. It might be the voice of the year itself, welcoming you. It says, "Rest now. You have done well. You are exactly where you need to be. Tomorrow will come, and you will be ready for it. But tonight, you are held in peace. Tonight, you are free. Tonight, you can let go completely and trust that you will be carried through the darkness into a new day. You are loved. You are enough. You are beginning again, and it is beautiful. Sleep now. Sleep deeply. Sleep well. The year is gentle. You are safe. All is well." And with those words wrapping around you like the softest blanket, you let yourself fall into sleep. Deep, dreamless, restorative sleep. The kind of sleep that heals. The kind of sleep that prepares you for new light. The stars watch over you. The garden holds you. The new year waits patiently for you to wake and begin again. Good night from Era's Tale. Sleep deeply. Dream softly.